Men have been sentenced to death in Xinjiang for murder and other crimes committed during the riots in July that left nearly 200 people dead. Another man was given life imprisonment. The ethnicity of the men has not been confirmed, but their names suggest they are all Uyghur. Hundreds of people were arrested following the rioting between Muslim Uyghurs and members of the Han Chinese majority in the regional capital Urumqi. Prosecutors presented witness testimony, autopsy reports, crime scene video and other evidence during the trial. A spokesman for the German-based World Uyghur Congress said the verdicts would likely aggravate tensions in the region. He added the timing indicated that China wanted the matter closed prior to next month's visit by US President Barack Obama. One more sign that trade tensions are heating up between China and the world. China's Ministry of Commerce says tariffs as high as 37.5% will be imposed on a kind of chemical used in manufacturing plastics and textiles. The chemical is imported from the US, the UK, Italy and France, as well as Taiwan. It's another sign of increasing friction between China and some of its trading partners, and it follows Washington's decision last week to start an anti-dumping and anti-subsidy investigation against Chinese steel pipe imports. The Ministry of Commerce has slammed that decision, saying blind accusation of dumping or subsidies in Chinese imports are lacking factual basis. Rescuers have recovered the bodies of 3 victims of Tropical Storm Palma after their boat capsized off the coast of Wanning. The storm hit Hainan province in the south of China on Monday morning. Strong winds and waves caused a fishing boat with 9 men aboard to sink. Local authorities say 5 have been rescued and the search continues for the 1 remaining fisherman. Residents have been warned against flash floods and landslides. Price hikes of vegetables and seafood have been reported in markets in the provincial capital Haikou, as restrictions on boat travel have sparked commodity shortages. Volkswagen says it expects its sales in mainland China and Hong Kong to grow more than 30% this year. The company's sales are already up 37% in the first 9 months of the year, which it attributes to government stimulus measures. The European carmaker sold over 1 million vehicles in China and Hong Kong from January to September, up from 775,000 year-on-year. Sales in September hit a monthly record of nearly 150,000 units. Volkswagen said earlier this year it plans to double its vehicle sales in the Greater China area to 2 million units by 2018. Nearly 3 dozen deals worth more than $5.5 billion are expected to be signed between China and Russia during Prime Minister Vladimir Putin's visit to Beijing. The contracts span the energy, transport, mining, finance and telecom industries, and it's thought one deal could include a major refinery in Tianjin. This follows the news that China is expected to sign a gas deal with the world's top gas exporter. The Sino-Russian crude oil pipeline is also expected to wrap up next year and will start operations in 2011. The trade volume between the two countries increased 6 times from 2002 to last year. Tennis now, and China's Zheng Xiaoyuan has sprung the first surprise of the Shanghai Masters with a first-round win over Israel's Dudi Salah. The local hope, who's ranked 396th in the world, dropped the first set before coming back to win 2-6, 6-1, 6-4. It was the first ATP-level victory for the 28-year-old. He now takes on 5th seed Jo-Wilfried Tsonga of France. Elsewhere, American James Blake won in 3 sets and now faces the daunting prospect of Rafael Nadal in round 2. And that's all the BON headlines for now.